You ever meet someone who changes everything? Like, you didn't even see them coming, but suddenly your whole world shifts? That's exactly what happened to me. It started on a completely ordinary day. I was at my favorite coffee shop, the kind of place where the baristas knew my order before I even said a word. I was buried in my laptop, lost in work, when someone sat down across from me. I looked up, ready to give a polite smile and go back to my screen, but then I froze. She was beautiful, but not in a way that screamed for attention. More like a quiet kind of beautiful, the kind that sneaks up on you. She had this soft smile, and her eyes carried a spark of mischief. And then she said it. "Are you always this serious, or is today a special occasion?" I blinked. "Excuse me? You've been frowning at that screen for the last 10 minutes. Whatever it is, I promise it's not worth that much stress." I laughed, mostly out of surprise. Who was this girl, just waltzing into my personal bubble like she belonged there? But something about her confidence, her ease, it was magnetic. From that moment, everything shifted. We started talking, and what was supposed to be a quick coffee break turned into hours of effortless conversation. Her name was Emily. She wasn't even supposed to be there that day. She'd taken a wrong turn and decided to stop for coffee. That wrong turn changed everything. Over the next few weeks, we kept running into each other. Sometimes by accident, sometimes on purpose. Every moment with her felt lighter, like the weight I didn't even realize I was carrying had started to lift. She challenged me, made me laugh, made me feel alive. But here's the thing about life. It has a way of testing you when you least expect it. Just when I was ready to admit to myself that I was falling for her, she told me she was moving. Across the country. "Come with me," she joked one night, sitting across from me at the same coffee shop where we met. I laughed, but deep down, I wasn't sure it was really a joke. I wanted to say yes. I wanted to drop everything and chase this feeling. But I hesitated. What if it didn't work out? What if she got there and realized she didn't want me in her new life? So I let her go. I regretted it immediately. Days turned into weeks, and every morning I'd find myself at that coffee shop, staring at the empty seat across from me. The place felt different without her. I felt different without her. Then, one morning, as I reached for my coffee, I heard that familiar voice. "Are you always this serious, or is today a special occasion?" I turned so fast I nearly knocked over my drink. And there she was, Emily, standing there like she never left. "I thought you." "I did," she said, biting her lip. But something felt off the whole time I was gone. And I realized it wasn't the city I wanted. It was you. That's when I knew. Some people come into your life by accident, but they stay by choice. And I wasn't about to let her slip away again. So I did the only thing that made sense. I kissed her.